This is the greatest show on earth. Any of you people out there that find humor in this, you're really a sick, vapid person. You got no soul. Do you think it's funny? Here's to you. Get bent. You people should be ashamed of yourself.
For context, folks, what we've done is Frank Stallone, as he's apt to do sometimes, will go on someone's podcast and he will be interviewed and plug his things or whatever it is, plug his life. And we get snippets. Some stories repeat, some don't, some change through time. He was on the Scott Baio podcast. I already forgot what it's called, like Life, Tackling Life or something. What's it called again? His podcast?
I didn't bother looking.
Either.
It's called Scott Baio.
Sorry, no plug for Scott Baio tonight.
Well, he's got 120,000 subs for his podcast.
Hey, listen, man, get the Glory Days drop ready because
I don't have it.
Between these two is nothing but.
Is it Baio or Bio?
Baio.
Baio. Okay, Scott Baio. Okay, from Happy Days and Charles in Charge. I have to ask both of you: did you watch either Charles in Charge or Happy Days back in the day?
I loved that shit back in the day. Yeah, when I was a kid, Happy Days, and because Chachi was the younger character, and
right
as a kid, that's like your point of entry for that. Yeah, Charles in Charge. Nicole Eggert was on there. Why? Of course, yes. I was watching that.
I didn't know that. I forgot about that. Actually.
I was a huge Charles in Charge fan, all because of Nicole, the lovely Nicole.
Really? Okay. It's funny. I never made that connection until today. Even though I remember the show, I did make the connection with Nicole. So, Andy, you have the first segment. If you want to go ahead and start your package.
I mean, you could start it right from the top because before they hit the theme song, you can hear Scott yelling at his producer to start the show.
Really? Okay.
And then it dovetails into nothing but technical issues for the first few minutes.
How old is Scott? No, he looks great. Scott looks great. And I should say this too. I don't mind saying this now in case I forget. I quite enjoyed Scott. I thought he was not annoying at all. I thought there's something adorable about him. I don't know what it was.
I mean, he really gave Frank Stallone everything that he could. I don't know if it was acting or what, but
right. He was a very
acting lessons.
He was very generous.
Okay, here we go.
Whenever you're ready, George.
Scott. The first thing you hear is Scott telling George to start the theme where it's just people saying Scott Baio over and over again. So it kind of lends some kind of relevance to it's like an ego stroke or something.
It seems like pop culture references, like people making fun of him.
This is funny because normally when you put any celebrity age, it pops up immediately. But Scott Baio does not because he's probably lying about how old he is.
He's 66.
65, this says. Yeah. He's not making it public on IMDb the way 99% of people do now because trying to lie about your age there's like a template for when you Google that you always see the same results. But when you do it with Scott, it's not on there because he's not providing it.
That's funny.
66. Well, he looks pretty good for 66.
Jump to 53 seconds in. This is when they start having technical problems and Scott blames the weather.
Oh, sure.
Issue when it rains here, the whole world goes crazy.
Don't blame me, man. It's blaming me.
I'm blaming me. I'm blaming the weather here. We could not figure it out, but we seem to be up and running. We got Frank Stallone coming on in a minute. Old friend, good guy.
I mean, are you going to do that when you start having technical difficulties? Are you going to blame the weather rather than your incompetent producer?
It's an old man thing to do, right? Like to blame the weather. It's like the wind.
This is everyone's fault except mine.
Who's this George guy? This is produced.
Yeah. You're gonna see the super chats and comments being thrown up on the screen.
Oh, that's him.
Scott's doing that? No.
I only saw my middle 23, so I was wondering who's throwing those up. So I thought it might have been Scott at first because he kept looking at the chat, I think, but it's his producer that decides what to throw up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This is the guy that knows how to operate StreamYard because Scott doesn't. So he's behind the scenes for the most part.
He looks like a sober, stuttering John a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. A little less hair, a little more lucid, but
Okay.
I also love his introduction, not intro, but the setup for Frank. He's like, Frank Stallone's coming on. Good guy.
yeah, right.
There's a way to pump him up.
Yeah, I know. They're so bored with each other for most of this, having a boring conversation. If you want to jump to 2 minutes and 24 seconds, this is a self-absorbed has-been wondering how this other self-absorbed has-been, how we know each other. It's like,
Sure.
When you remember when we first met? What a
wait. All right.
Volume's not up.
okay.
The volume's up again.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
The
no,
volume went dead.
the volume went dead. Oh no, we've had some issues. Can you not hear me?
I have it
Can
up
you-
all the way here.
I skipped one. I said the
Okay.
wrong thing, but this is fine. This is way funnier than the other one, where they're just doddering around trying to figure out what year it is. Yeah, and then they start having technical problems. Just keep playing this. It goes on and on.
Hit F2. All right.
God.
I don't know what to do again.
Well,
This is the second. Hang on. Let
what do you think
George.
happened?
George.
George. can
Okay,
you-
okay. Look, to be fair, we're live right now. I admit and I was actually kind of nervous to go live because I've never shared my screen before. I usually have the clips ready to go.
Fuck.
Does this have to be live? I guess for the live chat, maybe that's why. But you can still have live chat with a premiere episode, right? Because they don't talk to the chat; they just show it. So you could still have a live premiere.
Yeah.
Don't speak to the chat, and George can still put on because they don't talk to the chat.
Right. Yeah, they never acknowledge the super chats. It's kind of rude, actually. But
Did they get some?
oh yeah, we'll see some come up.
Oh
during-
wow! Not my 23 minutes. They were super chat light during mine, I think.
Probably because they weren't reading them. No.
Oh yeah,
There's plenty of cougars in the chat trying to
He
get
doesn't
lots of
need-
attention.
That super chat money when he's got all that ad revenue coming
Right.
in.
I know. Have you seen the YouTube award behind him?
You get that at 100,000 subs, by the way. This I know. Yeah.
Oh, also, do we not have like title cards under our names on this show?
Oh,
because
yes, I can.
I wanted to pay tribute to the way that Frank forgot to capitalize his first name. So,
Oh. Yes.
and, there we go.
I love it.
Fucking idiot. Anyway, let's keep watching this because it goes
Okay.
on with the technical difficulties. It's pretty funny.
Wait, can you come back on and we'll have to walk through? We're going to walk through this together again, folks, and see what the hell happened.
yeah.
I was just pouring my
George,
scotch.
volume.
Why does he have to come on screen? I don't understand.
Because he wants to meet Frank.
Oh yeah, hey Frank, nice to meet you. Maybe he self-sabotaged the just so he can.
He's
Yeah.
beaming. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's very happy.
Get up,
What happened?
walk out of the room, come
Your
back.
volume is,
If you, well, we can hear you fine and we could see you. And if you can hit F12,
Can't hear us.
loud.
No, Frank does not know how to
Yeah.
do this. Have you seen his Instagram videos?
Enough for you. No? Crap.
he can't hear us. Hang on. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him on the phone.
He can't hear.
Leave your name, number, and the time that you call, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Oh, please show his number.
Oh yeah, show your number.
Frank,
I
what's
was hearing
happening?
everything perfect.
What did you do
Then when
last time?
When you announced me of the sound.
Oh
went off.
my God. Two
We're
old
hearing
men.
the feedback
Really?
from.
I want you to do this. Why don't you go off and then come
Okay.
back on again?
Leave the room and come
Oh.
back.
Because it was working. I heard you perfect.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
so
I'll do
stay
it.
on.
I'll
Let's
try it again.
stay on the
Okay.
phone. Let's see what happens. All right, he's coming back in a minute. There's something. I think there's something.
Sorry, I can keep going, but this is too funny. I love it. This is why I'm glad I didn't watch this to react to this in real time. It's hilarious.
It's
classic.
just nothing's going. They have no idea how to fix it. They're just like, let's just try and do what we just did and hope that we get different results. That's gonna work, right? So, yeah, that's honestly that was the funniest part of my package. It happened right at the top of the
Oh
show.
no,
But
that
if
was
you wanna-
that was the funniest part. Oh no.
I mean, it really was. But let's
Yeah,
skip
all
to
right,
the
folks. Thanks for stopping
Yeah,
by.
thanks.
We'll see you next time.
5 minutes and 44 seconds in. This guy, they finally get the show on track. They're gonna bring George back up for helping them get back on track, and Frank's gonna reveal something. Well, George, we stopped it, and George was like, "Oh, we met at this thing, and remember, blah blah blah." And now at 5 minutes and 44 seconds, we're gonna find out.
He's back.
Hey, Frank.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you hear
I
us?
can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to bow out,
Okay.
guys.
All right. Frank, don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything.
Just sit on your
I'm
hands.
just sitting there on my hand.
Here, pause it. They finally get it figured out. Frank can finally hear it, and then
You don't remember meeting George?
Oh, okay.
No.
You're right.
George worked for Capital. George, come back. Oh, if he comes back on, something might screw up. George,
Don't bring him back.
oh, maybe.
It might have been that time.
All right. Now, so where are you from, Frank? Where are you guys from?
I'm from
God.
Maryland.
it's the most boring. All right,
That reminds me. There's part of my part which I didn't pull this one because it's insanely boring. But Scott Baio asks, Frank, do you know insert Italian guy here? And Frank's like, I think so.
Right.
And then he tells a story about an interaction that Frank and this insert Italian guy had. And Frank's like, oh, yeah, I remember. Like, clearly does not. So he must have learned from this.
Yeah, they're all just like pretending they know what each other's talking about, and I'm skipping right past.
Oh, sure.
The long conversation about where they grew up and where the families are from, and probably shit that you've heard 100 times in other interviews. Let's jump to 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Frank is trying to, well, I think in the Italian community that there's a lot of people that they cherish the homeland and hold it in some kind of regard. Not Frank. He's going to say, fuck that place.
He goes back and forth on that. Then he can't make up his mind about Italy, eh?
Yeah, but Scott Baio doesn't know how to react to this. He's like, all right, I thought we were all on the same team here. It's like
it also depends on what Frank's political overlords tell him. I think.
Oh, it's true. Oh wait, is Italy dirty now? Is it taken over? Is that why he doesn't?
The Vatican is.
Yeah.
Italians never go back. It's always the Metagons like George Clooney or some of these other guys.
Of course.
Oh, I got a house in Lake Como. When the Italians come here, they don't go back.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't leave.
Scott's like, I don't know. I think a lot of people go back.
Yeah. He's like, haven't you ever seen The Godfather? Pretty much it's the Bible for being Italian. They go back. What do you mean? That's the long and short of that. Scott's like, what are you talking about? It's like Sicily is Israel for Italians. It's like,
the Mecca.
Everybody wants to go there. What do you mean?
It's the promised land.
I think you guys have seen enough Frank Stallone interviews to know that occasionally his health will deteriorate in the middle of a sentence.
I'm so glad you have this. I already posted one of my clips to the socials to tease today's episode, but I did put together a package for my 23 minutes. I wonder if it's what you're about to show me from yours. So
probably.
And I wanted to go through the whole hour and do it, but I was like, no, I think what I sampled is enough for my 23 minutes.
you know we grabbed this shit.
I was gonna think you probably already got it. Let's check it out.
To his mother, when I got down his sister, what?
You'll pick it up.
Yeah,
He picked something up.
Yeah.
It's allergy season.
Oh, is it allergy season? Oh boy,
He's got
Probably.
COVID 26. Poor bastard. R.I.P. This is going to be Scott asking him about his brothers and sisters, and we're going to hear just like him casually dismiss the dead ones. It's a weird way to talk about your family.
Dude, okay, everything regarding his family is weird. I mean, he has a son that he never mentions. And Rob has been a part of our show a few times. Great person. Here's the thing. He's actually just a good person. The fact that nobody would want him to be a part of your life when you're the father it's very telling. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what he says about the dead relatives here.
How many in your family? How many? You, Sylvester.
I have 2 sisters. One died, and I have 2 other brothers.
And I have a son.
Yeah, right. No mention of children. I have a dead sister. Does that count?
Yeah, I have a sister. She's dead. Okay. You don't have to necessarily say that. Okay, I had a sister and two brothers growing up. You could leave it like that, and then whatever their status of life now could be irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
He talks about his little 25-year-old brother, doesn't he?
Sergio Stallone or whatever his name.
13 minutes.
Dante? Is it Dante?
Dante, yeah.
That story comes up right here.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right.
I love the chats that do come up. Hey, Frank, big fan of Sly and you. Can you tell Sly I said hi from Jared?
But the funny thing was, my father married, this is real Italian, marries a girl he's 48 years older than. Okay.
Oh, real Italians are pedos. Well, that is the Catholic Church. I guess that's right.
Low hanging fruit there.
Oh, no, they prefer the fruit not so hanging low. What?
I hate you.
He's 76. He calls up my brother. He's very excited. He goes, hey, she's going to have a baby. And my brother goes, are you out of your mind? Are you insane? And then he goes, well, I'm not going to support it. That's what Sly says. Yeah. It's just like,
I've already supported my brother. Yeah. I can't afford any more kids.
I've carried this dead weight along long enough.
So now I have a brother, 29 years old. And my Sly's going to be 80. And I said, what were you thinking? But thank God, at least my father lived to 92.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like what's happening right now. Like Pacino and De Niro both have kids at their old age.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like this is the first or last time that's ever going to happen. That's fine.
No,
I had kids in my late 40s. Does that count?
Yeah.
You old bitch.
Yeah, I know. Doug, I've got, how old's your youngest again?
11 months almost.
Yeah. I have a granddaughter that's 7 months old. Oh, you're gonna be a grandfather De Niro's age. That's pretty good. That's not bad, actually.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So then they're both going to talk about growing up in LA, and man, it's just not the same. It used to be so much better back when I was 30 and cool in LA.
When I was, older, she's 18. When I was a bunch of years older than you, I wouldn't leave the house till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And I
hot
go get
take.
gin.
Hot take.
Nikki Blair's. Nikki Blair's Tramps. There
Glory
was a lot of
days.
places.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I got to tell you, Scott, there's nowhere to go. They're all gone. I go to Dan Tana's and sit in the booth now. I mean, there's nowhere to go. I mean, there was and I try to explain to people, I came to California in 79. What year did you come out?
75.
Yeah. You don't even recognize it.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm in Canada, right above Seattle. If people want to really look me up, you can on an island. And I've been here my whole life. I'm 50 years old. And let me tell you, things have changed.
Yeah.
It's just because population growth and there's more humans and technology and all that. But that's just been the state of humanity for all time in the last 150 years. Places change, buildings go up, houses come down, whatever it is. It's such a weird, it's just not the same anymore, Frank.
You would think that people would realize that change is necessary and for the good, instead of all these old fucks not wanting anything to change because it would take them out of their comfort zone and they might not know where the new cup of coffee is because they're going to die alone in your house or whatever they're worried about.
They're so scared. They're so scared.
Frank's timeline. He didn't come out till 79. What happened like a couple of years earlier that, was a big new deal for his family that would bring him out to
That's
LA?
a good question. What brought him to LA? The Rocky came out in 76. The sequel came out in 79. I don't know.
Booming music career, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
okay. This is a great one where we're gonna get some fantastic voice acting from Frank Stallone. He wants to let everybody know what it's like that when cell phones ruined LA. Now all the girls don't want to talk to you; they just want to be on their phone.
But I was just there, and I see a row of 10 actually very pretty girls, young, and they're just sitting.
They're pretty and they're young. Why did you have to throw that in?
They were 47. That's young compared to Frank.
Well, I would just recommend if you already are 75, if a woman is attractive, we'll just assume it's younger than 75.
That's a safe bet.
Like this 83-year-old hottie was next to me.
Sitting there like this, texting
On the phone.
on the
Oh,
phone.
it's
There's a bunch
disgusting.
of
That was
good-looking
terrible.
guys hanging around, and I just said, "Who are you texting? Look at this club." She goes, "Oh, my girlfriend." I said, "Where is she?"
She's right
Across
next to
the room. Yeah. It's like,
It's insane.
so the bottom line is there's no social skills involved. I mean, if you just sit there and listen to them talk like, my bad, I mean, so there's no rap. I mean, so in other words, we had to work hard.
So
We had to work hard. We just talked. It's not that hard to talk. It was really difficult to make those. We had to work hard to talk to our friends back in the day.
The time before cell phones. That conversation has never been had before.
Before we continue, we've got a nice chat here from I never heard of Gregory Jones. His son Robert seems like such a nice guy. It's astonishing. He's biologically related to a guy like Frank. Robert really is a sweetheart of a guy, and we wish him all the best and success in life. And yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a watcher too. So hello, Robert. He's watching.
Oh, I don't know how this is related, but I agree. Nirvana is the worst popular band. I don't like them at all.
I agree. Unpopular opinion. I agree.
I'm really glad Courtney Love killed them. Okay.
Wow, that's an unpopular opinion.
Got him.
Before you start the next one, I just heard it on that last clip, and it went throughout my block too. Scott Baio keeps slamming the desk and
yes, he's got like silverware or something on. He's got silver. I think he's got like a fork and knife or something on his desk because it sounds like silverware is clanging around.
His mic discipline is terrible.
Okay. Let's not go accusing each other of being terrible at broadcasting.
Yes, I know. We got to be careful. Yeah, we're roasting Frank and, and we're trying to figure out who he is. But
those in glass houses, right?
Scott's got more followers and views than I'll ever have, so I guess there's that. Yeah. What's next there, Mr. Andy?
Scott Baio gets embarrassed at a nightclub, and he is just doing his Dean Martin impression at a trendy club, and all these Valley girls that are on their phones start looking over at him like, what is this fucking old loser doing here?
Everyone smoked. Yeah.
And I'm standing at the bar. My buddy's down the bar a little bit, and there's a girl next to me, and she looks up at me and she says, "Hey, are you Scott Baio?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Aren't you a little old to be in here?"
Oh no. Oh, that hurts.
Frank, I looked at her dead in the eye and I said, "Yes." And I left.
Oh.
And I never went to a club unless I was like with like a girlfriend or my wife.
Wait a minute. Sorry. I never went to a club again unless it was with my girlfriend or my wife, whoever was available that Friday night.
Are you Scott Baio? Yeah. Do you ever wish that you weren't? No. I do.
It's going to be some profound. I looked her dead in the eye, and I said,
"Yeah, your Depends are stinking up my nightclub. Would you get the fuck out of here?" Poor Scott Baio. He got owned. But let's see. Of course, no Frank interview is complete without trying to like throw a little shit on Sly a little bit. But of course, he's got to. I'm basically as good as Sylvester, right?
Oh, of course.
If not better.
They just
if not better.
sleep in the same room.
Yeah, we did the bunk beds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bunk beds. Did your brother get a lot of shit because his name is Sylvester?
Oh, that's where he fought. Because in those days in the 50s, the big cartoon was Sylvester the Putty Cat.
Right.
And he had like not a speech impediment, but his mouth was a little crazy. And boy,
do you know why Sly? Do you know what according to Sly? But you know why his face is crooked? He was delivered by a drunk doctor, and the forceps pulled on his nerves on his face when they yanked him out of mother's. Yeah.
We're getting to the end of my portion of
this. Is fantastic,
and it's gonna get a little dark. It's gonna get a little, childhood trauma of sibling on sibling or father versus sibling talk.
Oh boy.
Brace yourself.
Right.
Yeah, this is before the acting and all that stuff.
So when you were young, he's 4 years older than you.
Yeah.
Because I have an older brother who's 3 years older than me,
Mhm.
who pummeled me
Oh, I got pummeled.
daily. Okay,
And he just beat the brakes off my
From behind.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Because my brother
Wait,
games.
did he say his dad beat his Sly?
Yes.
And the Frank's like, oh yeah. It's like, what an odd response. Yeah, Sly got what he deserved from that abusive drunken father. What a weird.
Hey, he's really happy that his loved ones are dead or beat the fuck up.
He beat the brakes off him. He said, "That's classic."
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love talking about child abuse. That's fun.
On my channel, we've covered this clavicular looks-maxing idiot that got arrested.
Yeah.
And I can't help but call this last one Frank getting frame mogged by Sylvester.
That's how it was all the time. So, is your brother bigger than you physically?
Now? No.
No, then.
Oh, yeah. I was little. I was
Okay,
like
how tall are you?
about a shade under 6 feet.
Oh,
Okay, and he's 5'10".
10. Yeah.
5'10".
Ooh.
So wow, they're both lie about the height.
Yeah, he's doing the Sly math.
Why is he?
Stallone math?
Well, you know why he's lying about Sly's height? To lie about his.
Yeah.
Because when he stands next to Sly, sure he's a little bit taller, but Sly's like 5'8".
Yeah. So he's
That's
got to
funny.
be about that 5'7", 5'8".
Both midgets. Speaking of midgets, Hack the Movies is in the chat. What's
Oh.
up? If you use the word mogging, Tony appears like Beetlejuice.
Oh, is that the secret? Is that the secret?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Okay. That your last clip?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
move on.
So I think all these shows are going to start falling by the wayside because I think people just don't want to hear it anymore.